one of the most anticipated survival horror games coming in 2026. It's the most wishlisted game on Steam. As many know, Subnautica 2 was pushed from 2025 early release to sometime in 2026, and I cannot wait to check it out. We are going to take a deep dive into the best and biggest changes in Subnautica 2, from the game trailers, gameplay reveal, and devlogs. Here is everything we know so far about Subnautica 2, with 5 major changes. First off, we know it's a completely new story, not related to Subnautica the first game or Subnautica Below Zero, and it takes place after the events of those games. But I personally hope that they add some fun references to the first games, like a secret PDA message that references Riley, and we also know that it'll be a completely new planet. So long Planet 4546b, and hello new alien world, possibly called Sisera. Secondly, there are new biomes and creatures. Judging from the trailer, the creatures and biomes look a lot like the world of Subnautica that we're familiar with and we love. Bright colors contrasting with deeper, darker biomes and creatures. I absolutely love the bioluminescent world of Subnautica and love the bright colors contrasted with the darker and scarier ones, especially when you go deeper and deeper into the mysterious alien ocean world. One new biome that we do have is a coral garden, which could be the starting point similar to the safe shallows, if they are safe. We see some other biomes as well. There's a new biome potentially called the Graveyard that has to be deeper with the volcanoes. There are also a couple other possible names of new biomes that we see in the dev videos. One of them being the Axum Ruins, which could be a glimpse of what we see in the background of the trailers that shows what looks like ruins or buildings. Also, the graphics look amazing. It's built in Unreal Engine 5 and includes awesome upgrades we'll get to see from the trailers, like realistic lighting, detailed environments and creatures, improved animations, and the game is expected to be more optimized with smoother performance and reduced visual glitches. And I'm so excited because the trailers look amazing. New creatures. We have the new peeper, the lovebird fish, the hammerhead, the giant crabs, and of course the collector leviathan. It's possibly Subnautica's biggest and most advanced leviathan. Here's a quick look at the collector leviathan. It's a giant octopus creature that roams the sparse plains, a new biome. It has new AI stimulus reactions, which I'm curious to see what that means and how they'll improve it. It has 4 tentacles total and 2 tentacles that have claw-like ends that attack. It's a very irritable leviathan. It communicates its mood and temper with clear sounds. It's also a unique leviathan that will only spawn once in the game, like 1 total time, kind of like the Sea Emperor. It also has unique behavior. It wanders around, senses a target, and moves slowly towards them, then rapidly approaches you when you're close enough, grabs you or stabs you, attacks you and your tadpole vehicle, and can possibly throw you. One very unique feature of Subnautica 2 is that you can hide from the collector leviathan. You couldn't hide from any other leviathan, so Subnautica 2 is adding kind of a stealth gameplay, which I think would be amazing and so scary. There'll be hiding opportunities, like different places to hide, and there'll be light or sound decoys to distract the leviathan. It can also sneak up on you in murky waters, and you'll have the opportunity to be more stealthy. With no lights, no sounds, be as quiet as you can be, because it will react to light and noise. It sounds terrifying. The third big change, new genetic evolution and the biosampler. This world is too dangerous for humans to survive. Unless you change what it means to be human. You might be the last human in the universe, or first member of something new. This idea was originally made for the first game Subnautica, but they ended up cutting the idea. We can use the new tool, the biosampler, to collect DNA from creatures and evolve our own genetics to adapt and survive in the alien planet. Subnautica 2 will focus more on biological progression to allow players to gain abilities, like status effects or increased speed, something like that, and literally change our DNA so that we can survive. Our huge changes from the first game, Subnautica, where technology was the focus, like building vehicles and technology to progress in the game. But now we get to become one with the alien world and integrate ourselves with the world's biology. The fourth big change, a multiplayer option. A new and exciting feature for Subnautica 2 is the option to play the game alone or with friends, up to 4 multiplayer co-op. I love that they're adding this, but it is optional, so you can still play the eerie and terrifying world of Subnautica by yourself. One of the key things that makes Subnautica's ocean world so scary is that you're all alone. The fifth and final big change. There are new tools and base building is changed. In the trailer, we get to see a new axe or hammer tool that breaks resources so you can collect them. We see the wake maker, which are like gloves replacing the sea glide, so you can swim around faster while holding other tools in your hand as well. And a new tool similar to the stasis rifle, where you can shoot energy balls at a creature to defend yourself. The scanner also now projects 3D information, and it looks like it has upgrades, like a radar for detecting predators, and the tadpole vehicle. It also looks like the tadpole is going to get some upgrades or modules to add. And there is a big overhaul for base building. It's going to be more customizable and easier to place buildings, but it has the same kind of look as the buildings in Subnautica. These ones are a little more square and blocky versus like a circular round shape. There'll also be co-op building. There's a half room that's more circular and kind of a new building design altogether. New doors and improved lighting. Some of the extras I wanted to include, looking at one of the trailers, there's some kind of current system, which it looks like the player gets sucked up into, which could make exploration harder and more dangerous. Or maybe it helps you move faster from one biome to another. There's also underwater structures we mentioned earlier in the background. We don't know if this is going to be a new biome or if it's related to the architect's storyline. We got new characters. There's no more Riley. We also see Altera's name at the beginning of a trailer. See it on the tadpole. There's going to be land exploration, maybe like a new island. There's a new creature that's translucent and floating or hovering over the water, which is kind of a cool idea. I like that. There's also some kind of robot AI in the base. Maybe it'll be similar to the PDA. It'll talk to you and share information and say eerie and creepy things.
Detecting multiple Leviathan-class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
We also get some kind of hint of some sort of deep dive suit. A suit maybe for exploring deeper areas, or maybe it'll be like an upgrade for the dive suit so that you can go deeper and deeper into the unknown abyss. I hope there is a bigger focus on deep sea exploration, because that would be so scary. One major question I do have for Subnautica 2, will there be a new infection or disease like the Caribacterium, or maybe something more like a parasite or a fungus infection? There has been previous game concepts in the Subnautica universe about a parasite creature that would infect other creatures by using small spores. But this is speculation, and my hope is that they do add another hostile force to the alien ocean planet, like the Caribacterium. Thanks so much for checking out the video. I cannot wait for Subnautica 2, and I have high hopes that it's going to be fun, exciting, scary, and a great adventure into the alien ocean waters of the Subnautica universe. Please drop a like if you did enjoy the video. It really helps out the channel. And please subscribe if you haven't done so already and join the Nostromo crew, where we do a lot of fun Subnautica videos and shorts. I will catch you on the next video!